So we've got some sheetrock 45. It's a drywall compound that we're going to use to patch the bigger holes. Some people call it drywall mud. So you can get sheetrock in 5, 20, 45, 60, and 90. And what the number means is how long it takes to dry. So sheetrock 5 takes 5 minutes to dry. Sheetrock 90 takes 90 minutes to dry. 45 is right in the middle. So why would you want to have sheetrock 5 or sheetrock 20? So that really depends on how long you have to dry. So since we're doing a really small area, you're going to use a quick drying compound. That way you can put it in, it shrinks quite a bit, and the quicker drying shrinks the most. So if you're going to use a 5, it's going to shrink quite a bit, but you can go back and do multiple passes and put multiple layers of it. So you put it on, let it dry for 5 minutes, put another one on, let it dry until you need to get to sand it. So we're using sheetrock 45, mostly because that's what we had in our truck. It's gonna take 45 minutes to dry, but it isn't that big of a patch. So what you do is you put some of the sheetrock into a bucket, you mix it with water, we use a drill to stir it up and make it into a mud compound. And then we have a second bucket system where we use some water. So we're putting our drill back in there to make sure that we're always working with clean tools. You don't want it to get mucked up on your tool because it won't be good for the next time. So proper cleaning processes are really important when you're using sheetrock. And working quickly with the product is also important. It takes time to get finesse and to get worth it. We got Andre working on this job, so we've got no problems. So we've got a coaxial cable that was here, which nobody uses cable anymore. So the customer asked us to take it out and fill it with drywall. So what we did was there's about a square area. We put a piece of drywall in there to add a backing to it. We used a drywall patching kit, this mesh kit. We put some mud on it, then we put the patch on it, and then we're gonna start skimming over it until it's nice and smooth. So you could use drywall tape, or you could use this mesh patch kit. Both work great for this situation. Okay, so we've put our initial coat of drywall compound on this. And if you remember, the patch was about this big, but we've spread it really wide. And that's a really important step because there's a bit of a ridge here. And if you don't make it and feather it, so we've had to put a bunch of different coats to feather it out and make it really wide so this transition is really smooth and that you won't see it. So we're gonna put a finishing compound at the end that's gonna make it look nice and smooth.